Now, Samuelson Sez. Insight and commentary from Orion Samuelson.
I must admit, I was surprised at the response to my question last week, who did all this hard work, laying out the grids of farmland across the country. Can't share them all with you, but I would like to share a couple of excerpts. First of all, an email that covered a full page giving me a detailed technical explanation of how the survey work was done, but let me share the beginning of it with you. What you were talking about dates back to the Continental Congress after the Revolution. They had little taxing power, but lots of land for sale, specifically the Northwest Territory, which in the treaty with Great Britain was everything west of the colonies and north and west of the Ohio River, south of Canada, and east of the Mississippi. The area became Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, and part of Minnesota, and to sell such land, it first had to be identified. A method of surveying was spelled out in a Northwest Ordinance, either the 1785 or 1787. Not sure which. But how they surveyed with prairie grass taller than horses, timber, hills, and streams is a mystery to me, but they were quite accurate. And from another viewer who's been involved for 50 years in land management and real estate, he said, with the few tools they had to work with, it's amazing how good their work was and how it has stood the test of time. I've been told that those original surveyors were riding horseback and dragging a rope. It must have been a long one. It appears that the surveyors always allowed for a margin of error. Whenever we sell 80 or 160 acres today that needs a survey, normally we find that there is an overrun in acres approximately 1 to 2%. The overrun often pays the cost of the new survey. We very seldom find an acreage shortage when doing the new survey. Those guys did a good job. Well, you did a good job too. You helped educate me. Thank you. My thoughts on Samuelson Sez.